It's no secret that much of ancient knowledge has been lost. Even the knowledge we've preserved has evaporated from the cultural consciousness by and large. Aristotle knew you shouldn't have sex barefoot. He says it right there in Problems. Because it's a problem. He anupodesia sum pere pro aprodisiasmus. No man agrees entirely with Aristotle. Not even Aristotle. Certainly not Alexander. But Alexander knew Aristotle was right, in some regards. Specifically this regard. Now shoes are like socks, in the same way that socks are like shoes. Socks and shoes cover your feet. Thus, in the same way that a sock is like a shoe, and Alexander isn't like Aristotle. Alexander wasn't eating it barefoot. The implications of which are obvious. When Huemek became a young man, he gave orders that the Nahualca bring to him women whose buttocks were 4 handspans wide, to which the Nahualca said, "So be it. Let's see where we can find some women whose buttocks are 4 handspans wide." Then they brought him 4 women. But when Huemek went to measure the buttocks, he found that they were not 4 handspans wide. He said, no, this won't do at all. I want them big. I want them really, really big. Then the Nahualca left in great anger. Incensed at this, Huemek tied the 4 of them to an obsidian table and left them there for not being thick enough, for not having buttocks wide enough. Ooh, sorry, man. Yeah, we're out of genuine initiation. Could I perhaps interest you in some surrogate activities, or maybe a pseudo or counter initiation? For only 4 easy payments of $19.99, we can pretend to summon a demon/alien, and we can fuck you in the ass until you get reverse Kundalini psychosis. Does that sound interesting? Thereafter, would that I were not among the men of the 5th generation, but either had died before or been born afterwards. For now truly is a race of iron, and men never rest from labor and sorrow by day, and from perishing by night, and God shall lay sore trouble upon them. And they will be made to retake general education classes as 26-year-old men that they already took at institutions of greater prestige almost a decade earlier. There will be no raw milk in stores, for it will be illegal to procure, and tomboys will amputate their own breasts just as twinks their members, and police will try to arrest you for collecting rainwater, and Team Fortress 2 will be populated solely by bots and furries that speak only Spanish. Blood and destruction shall be so in use, and dreadful objects so familiar, that mothers shall but smile when they behold their infants' quarters with the hands of war, and the fortnight cards in the gas station, all pity choked with the custom of fell deeds. Woe! Woe to the man born of this worst of ages. Woe to him and his kind, for he is born amidst the fake and the gay. Some days, I wish Bob Dylan was 55 years younger. That way I could tie an empty plastic water bottle to the end of a stretchy hand and beat him to death with it.
Well, you see? Well, you see? I don't know how you big city folk read, but down here, we do things a little differently. We got some mighty fine books, we got some mighty strong arguments, we got some mighty ontological thoughts. Why don't you come inside and see?